information, there's going to be another one.
Also informational thing? Okay. So he could be like, say, in the letter, we got this on the ballot, we held this informational thing, and we're going to hold another one.
You could even put like a small
you
section in there about what it's about, just to summarize.
Well, let's slow down a little bit. I'm confused.
See, we have the event, and then you write a letter as the person who went to it. See, I know this is the event that I went to.
I sent out the letter on August 16th. 16th? Get date.
Well, we get confirmation on the 14th, right?
And I send it out.
So the 21st is whenever we're going to have the event.
Okay.
So like the 20.
I would say the paper one should go before the event.
I think between when they tell us it's on there and between the first event, because then we can always have somebody write another letter after. You know, like then maybe you or me or whoever could be like, I went to the event and it was awesome. And then we'll
but if we get it in the paper before the event, the article in the paper might help you to the event.
Right.
They'll put the and we could also contact the newspaper and have to let them know about one of those what do they call
notices?
Yeah,
Notice.
An event. What do they call it? There's like a section where they have.
Oh, like the
I think it's
something
something
going
like
on in town.
Yeah.
They told me about if you want to have something in there, you got to contact the specific lady, have all the pertinent information, and they want you to have. I can't remember how much notice, so I should find that out again. I think I have it written down.
So, I don't really care when you want me to send the letter.
I
You want it before the 14th or after the 14th?
I think after the 14th, if we're gonna do the thing on the 21st, if somehow you could time
What's
it
the
to
thing?
But see, if the
informational event at the college.
But if the article's going to advertise it, do we need a letter also to advertise it?
Well, I mean,
if it's in a different section of the paper,
if we could have every single page of the paper from now until the thing advertised it, I'd be like,
nobody ever reads, or not everybody reads letters to the editor.
I think those are a hot thing in our paper. For me, anyway, I read those more than I read the AP articles.
Yeah, because most of it's dull. It's not local. Okay, August 14th, Board of Elections. You guys want me to send a letter around August 16th? We're talking about the first informational event at the college, August 21st. What day of the week is that?
That's a Tuesday also.
What time?
Issue about the letter? If he submits it on the 16th, the soonest it'll be printed is that Sunday.
Can it be after 5?
Because Sundays and Wednesdays are the only times that they take it.
Really?
Yeah. That is the so it probably won't be in until the following Wednesday.
So maybe if we could try to submit on the 15th.
Okay.
That way for sure we could have it in by Sunday.
But it's not guaranteed to be those.
What days?
No, it'll be run period.
Informational thing.
You said even at the 16th.
I think it's going to be the 21st.
What I'm saying is,
informational on the 21st at the college.
and it's printed,
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it definitely has to be like at least.
Even though it was submitted before.
At 6.
Yeah, 'cause I'm working till 5, which means I'm gonna have to run into
what
work.
if
Yeah, see, I work till 5:30, but I'm thinking if I don't know, I'd like it somewhere.
So we
6
have
sounds good.
14th, Board of Elections. 15th, Todd sends a letter in on that date. 21st is a Tuesday at 6 o'clock.
6 works for me. 8 works for everybody.
6 p.m.
Evening, everybody
6
should
p.m.
be up.
What date?
It's a Tuesday, August 21st.
I don't think the letter of the editor will be printed before that.
You don't know?
I don't think it will. If it's submitted on, we find out about Tuesday, you submit it on Wednesday.
What if we make the event on
On the 14th.
Well,
what if we make the event on Thursday? Then it'll definitely have a chance to be printed by then. It will either be Sunday or Wednesday or not printed ever.
let's do it Thursday. Now the thing is, we don't want to rely on the letter alone.
Right. We can make like these videos are really easy to make. We could make one that's like a minute long that advertises just the informational event, really. You know, and be like, hey, we're working on this in the community. We're going to be at the college at this place and this time. Be there and find out more.
They changed it to the 23rd.
I think that's a good idea.
Try to post
you guys-
that every week.
You guys changed it to the 23rd?
Yeah. So he's like, dang it, I just did this.
I just put it in. Okay.
So,
If you're gonna, okay, wait, when you're writing the letter around the 16th,
and Todd will mention in that
15th.
letter a summary of what it involves, and
gonna send it on
also
the 16th.
mention the date, the 15th. Or
Yeah, 15th. Okay.
Todd will mention the
should we-
event and
Or maybe-
location, all that
Or
stuff.
maybe if you have it already written, Tuesday.
Oh yeah,
submit
then you
Tuesday.
just get the go ahead, and
After
when you
noon.
hear it's on the ballot, then just.
It doesn't matter
You can
either
submit
way.
You can submit it by email on the website.
Sure.
Okay.
how long
Does
does
it
it
normally
usually
take 4 or
One-
5 days for it to come out?
That's what I don't think.
Yeah, because I mean they have to approve because they have letters already set up.
They
and they're gonna
call you
approve
and
it.
make sure that that's
They're
your
gonna-
letter. Really?
Well, no,
They act like you need it so that
No,
you
I
can
have.
confirm that that's your letter.
Yeah,
Start
so nobody-
writing a Roger Molnar letter to the paper.
They should start calling people and verifying.
Todd's going to send out a letter, assuming everything goes well.
Yeah.
He mentioned a video, I think.
Those can be.
That would be
really
cool
easy.
to put on Facebook.
We need a flyer.
Surely, yeah, flyers would be nice.
If somebody create a flyer, then I can take it down to Crystal News to have that. for
If
our information.
we'll need the information about what room in the college and all that kind of stuff too before
Right.
we make the flyer probably.
I thought you were recommending taking flyers to all around.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that as well. But I'm just saying we can take one down there because whenever I tried to get that thing going on for the presidential rally, they said bring a flyer down.
Is it gonna be in
I
Dana?
would say that, okay, I began all this by saying we need to get that journalist, right?
Right.
We need to find out the journalist, but we need other options because maybe that doesn't happen and it doesn't
Right.
print. So my letter, flyers would be good, but it strikes me that an actual press release in a formal sense, and you guys
Right.
wrote one of those recently, right?
Yeah, that was I had fun with that.
A
Really.
formal press release. I've written those too, but it's been years. A formal press release is, looks very serious, would be smart.
I have a lot of like sample press releases that I saved from different sites that are
And then
easy
do we
to
want to contact the press again? Have them
Oh, for that,
set up in the back
I don't think it would hurt, like all they can do is nod it or
I mean, they
something.
showed this
And
thing.
we need to talk about what's going to be there, but I think that what we need to be foregrounding are the two public events, right? The two informational meetings, no?
Right.
Yes.
Then you just find out, Andy, what information are we going to present at this?
That's good too.
Well, that's a huge question, and not to be mean, Roger, but I think we can do that easily enough, but I don't think we can do it now. I mean, we'd have to have history of the Supreme Court case.
Yep.
We'd have to talk about move to amend. We'd have to we could do something if we want to be playful, show a little bit of the corporation. That would be easy enough to arrange.
And what we do is like from move to amend, they have those frequently asked questions. We can look that stuff up.
Yeah.
And we can take questions. And a lot of them will probably be through that list.
We need
And
to find-
having handouts and informational stuff to give away at that thing would probably be key too, to make sure we have all the stuff.
And we'll know by we find out at noon next week that we're in. So after our meeting next week, we should go to city council. This is what we've done. This has been
Oh,
approved.
we're on the ballot.
We're on the ballot.
having
We
an
have
informational event, and that'll be on DCTV for everybody too.
Oh, DCTV?
no,
Yeah, because
city
they
council.
cover this. Well, they cover the city council meetings.
Right.
So if
He's
we
just
go in
saying,
there and present
make an
it to
appearance
them-
at city council and
Yeah.
just
Go to city council and speak.
plug our event.
Yeah.
So some of us are going to be at that.
Yeah.
Dolores had something kind of prepared to say at that point anyway, so we could see if she's still willing to do that and just add the event information to
Right.
her spiel or whatever.
And then we can have her speak at the event too. The same type of thing. I mean, she's very pretty much got her speech written.
She has a very good spiel. That's why I was recommending her for the video. 1 minute video spiel.
I'm
Yeah.
sure she'll do it. Let's just
I
talk
think
about
at the
Well, let's ask her
thing
and
that's
see
for
if
an hour,
she's-
we'll have to have like a lot more hard facts and stuff
We
in
need about
addition
a
to what
20-minute
she says.
presentation, the rest of questions and answers.
What are you talking about now? The events?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that mentally. I mean, that's
Right.
really far off. But I want to get all this other details. We can get another date for the other event. We were saying Thursday, August 23rd, 6 p.m. for the first event.
Hey, check on when
How about-
check the dates of the presidential debates. We don't want to
Yeah,
have
because
our,
those are in October
Yeah.
too, so.
Give me another
What a
date.
week.
Well, if we got the one in August, let's do the other one in
Yeah.
September.
Can you check
No.
and see that?
Why
I mean,
not?
presidential
go
We
for
need
it.
something really close to the
Oh,
actual
you wanna get
election.
the actual-
Unless we want to do more than two, and I don't think so.
Yeah. A couple weeks for the election should be fine.
When's the election date?
6th.
The 6th? Oh my lord.
It'd be the end of October, I think.
Yeah.
So
I
I'd
can't
say
find out when the
second to last.
We guys were still doing Halloween
It's
party
not-
this year, right?
Right. I want to.
I
That was
do
so
too.
cool. We could do it better and bigger this time.
Yeah, and we know everything to look out for. No more aliens.